All right, welcome to week 2 of our Go by Collab. This week it is melt, scoopables, and clams. So we're gonna go through those. I want to welcome you if you're new. Let me know if you guys have been doing the challenge. Did you participate last week with the blue theme? I think that was a little challenging. You'll see that video posted on Sunday. This is going to go up on Saturday, so this will be for what I'm going to warm for the week. So I did put new nails on. Got to show you that because I love them, you know that. So there they are. Love my nails. All right. Okay, so let's start. Through Dangers Untold, it's Southern Sunshine Pineapple Strawberry. This isn't my favorite, but I'm going to warm it because as it sat, I think this is from April. I've grown to like it more as it sat or cured, okay? And this is Kathy's Scoopable Wax. I've been working on this. This is peppermint cake. I enjoy this. This is a good one for upstairs. Nice minty with my kids up here. Now the rest of my scoops are on the bottom because I threw a bunch of clams, and I know I have more in Super Tarts, but I was like, I'm going to kind of focus on Scentsy and go through that. I might pull some of my Super Tarts because, you know, as my mood changes, sometimes I like to grab different items. So you may see in my warming basket, there's stuff that you didn't see in this one, but that's just because I wanted to use up a lot of my Scentsy. So I thought this would be a good week for that. Scary Good, that is in my club now. The Muppets, I want to warm this because it's in my club. Sitting. Oh, look at it. It's so sweaty. What the heck? It's in my club, but I want to warm it to see if I like it because I put it in there because the scents went away. Like a lot of them changed up the new year. So I threw a bunch of like Disney and everything in there just because I thought, well, my order doesn't ship till March. I think it's quarterly. Or no. Yeah, I think it's quarterly. So like this can sit there and I can warm it. So it's sitting there. I have almond croissant because this has 3 left. So I'm going to hopefully get those warmed. And I pulled a lot. It may or may not get warmed. Vanilla mint. I really enjoy this strawberry swirl. This is in my club. I just think it's so good. I love that. It almost kind of like, when it warms, it's almost like this cotton candy smell. I don't know. Cotton candy cookie. I love this one. I don't have this. I've found this every time I wanted this. This just needs to come back. Such a great scent. Arctic Kiss, another one I enjoy. That's not in my club only because I have a brick in it. So I'm not going to, if they don't bring it back next year, I think Scentsy would be a little ridiculous, but whatever. Poor Unfortunate Souls. This was in my club. I took it out. Look at how sweaty. Oh my gosh, whatever. Banana Berry. I think this is in the current Bring Back My Bar. And I want to warm it. I don't think I would be something I would add back, but Winter Berry Apple Tea. Monstropolis. Look at the color. I love this one too. I have like 12 bars in this, so I did take it out of my club because like that's going to last me years. Once you get so many, it's like, do you really need them in your club? Sweet Plum Pastry. I can tell what this is without looking at it because it is so stained, which I don't get that, but whatever. Okay, Cherry Almond Pie. This is in the current Bring Back My Bar. I had gotten this from a friend over a year ago, and this is, I've said this multiple times. This is like a top favorite scent of mine from Scentsy. It's probably, there's a few. The other one I love is Grape Granita. So both of those will be going in my club, as well as Coconut Cotton. And I don't know what other, Cherry Limeade. Yes, please. I had an old bar that I found from like 10 years ago, and it just smells like wax. But gosh, I was so happy to see that. I may have voted like literally every 5 minutes, and I set a timer some days. I was wanting some of these scents back. I love Grape Granita. This was one I had like 10 years ago when I got into Scentsy, maybe even 15 years ago when I originally started getting into Scentsy. Before my kids were born, or like maybe when they were really little, my older boys. And then I just got so busy having babies that I didn't even think about a warmer because my boys were in everything. Like if I would have set a warmer out, they would have been in it and just broken things. So I just didn't use my warmers just because it wasn't, like, I rarely use my mini warmers. This is just nostalgic to me, and so is cherry limeade, because those were when I first started buying Scentsy. And if you hear my kids, they're home. Okay? Very blessed. In the same sense, black currant bubbly. I like these ones for like New Year fizzy. Breakfast in bed. I have 2 of these because this is again another, hang on. I was gonna stop the video for a second and yell at my kids, but I think they're going downstairs now. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I say something like that about my kids, like truly I love them. But it's like, isn't it the second you start doing something and then that's the second your kids get loud? Like, I feel like every time a doctor calls for my son, somebody has to be crying or yelling or screaming or getting the dogs wild. So I have to say, I'm sorry. I have to step away. I have to shut 2 doors, lock myself in my closet just to talk to them. Like, it's timing all the time. Huckleberry Sage. I think this is in the current Bring Back My Bar. I had this bar. I'm going to warm it to see if I love it like everybody else does. Another one that's in the current one is Banana Berry. So see, this is crazy to me that I have been selling Scentsy for just over a year, and this is already in the Bring Back My Bar again. There's several that are already in it that I've already had. I really think that they had scents in the voting that were from the last Bring Back My Bar. I think personally it shouldn't be, like, if it's been in 2 years, it shouldn't be out. Like, it must be at least 2 years. This is in it too, I think. Salted caramel cupcake. This one I had from a friend, so I do want to warm this. I'm sure you'll see this is really bakery heavy because last week was the blue one. Yeah, so this is Marshmallow Crispies. This is from Sensationals. All right. Stroop Waffle Delight. This was new last fall, winter. They didn't bring it back. I don't get that rationale. Can someone explain to me why you take such a popular scent and you just discontinue it? Or was this really not as popular? Because I think this is an amazing scent. And then, you know, one thing I don't like about their fall, winter, or their spring, summer catalog is, like, there's 5 or 6 bakery scents. Like, I get that a lot of people don't. Okay, let me rephrase that. I warm bakery all the time. So for me, when your catalog is heavy on fruits and clean, that's not me. Frosted lemon cookie from Sassy Girl Aroma. I don't have a lot of clams from her. She did one order where I ordered a bunch. This isn't my favorite lemon. I like lemon blended in things. But that smells like lemon curd to me. Sweet pea and vanilla. This is in my club. This is nostalgic. Again, because when I bought Scentsy, like I said, a long time ago, this was another one that I bought. Satin Sheets. I love this one. Oh my gosh. Look at how sweaty this is. Oh my. Wow. That will be in my club forever. I can never, ever be without that scent. Never, 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 never. Caramel Apple Craze. I only have a few of those. I want to warm this to see if I want to put this in my club. Here's a random breakfast in bed. Okay. Oh, I already had cotton candy cookie, but that's okay. I'll put that one back. Banana nut bread. This one I had, again, from a friend. She had this and I wanted to try it, so I'm going to try that. I'm just going to leave it. Every video I have to drop something, and that's just the way it goes. Okay. I wanted to try this one again, Graham Cracker Crunch. I know a lot of you guys love this, and I just don't get a lot of peanut butter when I warm this, and to me it wasn't like super strong. I wanted more peanut butter. So I'm going to rewarm this. I'm going to use all of the 6 I did last time, but I'm going to try again, see how this does. I really am hoping I love this as much as everybody, but I don't know. This is a love of mine as well. Toasted marshmallow. Oh, this is just like Marshmallow Fireside. It just so, I just got the candle from their semi-annual sale. I don't think it is not like it, but it just reminds me of that. But this is just, I love these kind of smoky scents. We've always done fires growing up, and you guys know my whole story with Andrew, my son. So this is just a scent that I just adore. I just love smoky scents. Okay, so two I grabbed from the bathing garden that I wanted to try. This was from a random act of kindness. I can't remember if Vivian or Grace or who gave this to me, but thank you. This is raspberry coconut mousse, and that's right up my jam. I don't know when this was from, like if it was a specific collection. I think she does some. I hear she does like a carnival one. I really hope that I don't mess up and miss dates on that, because that would be right up my jam. I love, you know, popcorn carnival blend. So I'm excited to warm this because I think I've had this for quite a while. So this should be good to go. I'm going to drop something. And then Faded Opulence. This is a favorite. Like, I've heard this from several of you guys. And Carson, just like, he and I were talking about this one. And then she reported it. I was like, well, I'm getting a big one then. Because he was going to send me some. And I said, no, Carson, she just put it up. Let me just order it, because I wanted to order like a few scents. I'm sure you guys saw my haul already. So I was like, oh, please, I appreciate you sending me something, but let me just grab it so I can try it. And then if I don't love it, then, you know, whatever. But he's so sweet. So I did get this. I'm excited to warm this. This is very interesting on cold. Like, very interesting. It's like earthy. I don't know. It's so unique. I can't wait to warm this one. Like, honestly, I'm really looking forward to this one. Okay, now my other scoopables that I have for downstairs. Today is October 3rd from L3. I want to finish this one. This was from a pre-order. It's almost gone. It's kettle corn, pretzel, Mexican fried ice cream. This is really good. I enjoy this. Okay, what other ones from L3? Snow White Slumber. This is Mac Apple Sweet Lavender. This is a very, very good blend. I Put a Spell on You, another top scent of mine. Just the best bakery cinnamon pretzel. Like, it's cinnamon sugar, not spicy. It is not spicy. French baguettes with our top secret bakery bomb blend. This is phenomenal. I don't know if she is on a pre-order right now that she has going on, or did it end? I can't remember, but it is so good. Emerald City. I am about maybe halfway. It is baked Granny Smith apple pie topped with brown sugar on a pretzel crust. I love Granny Smith apple blends. That might be a little hard for me to warm, only because it's just so, those scents are very fall specific for me. This one is a favorite. Pumpkin Pecan Waffles Vanilla Ice Cream Amaretto. This is from April, and this is ready to go. I'm super excited to warm this. Oh my gosh. Okay, then another one from Kathy Scribble Wax is Salted Caramel Coffee. So it's salted caramel blended with coffee and pie crust. That smells like an amazing coffee, but like, you definitely get a bakery note in there. Another one from her is her Sweet Lavender. Now, this does remind me of Rose Girls Goodnight Moon. So she had that recently in the pre-order. Jenny did, and from Rose Girls, and I didn't order it because I already have a scoopable in Goodnight Moon, but I wanted to try her Sweet Lavender. So I didn't pull both of them just because I use these at bedtime. I am not a person who puts these everywhere in my house. I like these in my bedroom. So I thought, well, I'm going to warm the smaller amount. Another one from Kathy's. This was a thank you. This was Lemon Cookie Noel. This is amazing. That was a sample, and that is going to probably be plenty to go into my living room space. Another one from Rose Girls that I absolutely love, and I've asked her to re-pour this, and I am hoarding this, and I shouldn't, but I've warmed this twice or 3 times, and this is just truly nostalgic, like a cherry Coke float. It's just so good. If you like Coke blends, like, I have a Dr. Pepper wax, I think from, who is it from? Salt Melts, I think. And that one is like true Dr. Pepper. This one is like the cherry, the sweetness, but it's not, I do not like cherry blends that are like cough syrup. So this is so good. Oh, I'm going to warm it because I want to use it up. I don't want to hoard it. I didn't really go through my Super Tarts because I really wanted to work on Scentsy. So I thought this would be a perfect week to do that. So we'll see how well this goes. Because again, I am just very much a seasonal and mood melter, and definitely a challenge. I don't mean to be a whiner, but I just am that way. Like, I'm just always like, I don't know if I can do this. I mean, I can do a lot of things. I can do anything. It's just when it's things like this that you know that you don't really have to do, you just kind of want to be like, oh, do I really have to do this? Anyway, there's what I plan on working this week. I, again, will list everybody down below that is participating in this collab. If you guys are joining us, let us know how you're doing. Let us know what you think of this collab. Is it interesting to you? Is it not? Do you like seeing what everyone's... I think our first week of the blues was kind of maybe more challenging. And I did see some of the scents that were kind of similar because it's just hard to find blue wax. But I do think this week will be quite different because everybody will pull what they have different. Some of us have more scoops, some of us have more clams, so it'll be interesting to see. Anyways, thanks for joining us in this, and I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Bye.